Hello, it's Shawnee. Welcome back. So I've obviously already started my eye look, and I am using the Color Fix Matte in Primary Yellow from Danessa Myricks. Now today's video is the monthly collab between myself and my good girlfriends, Jan Van and Erica Conger, my mama bear. So we're doing a fall look, I think, or fall palettes or something, and we are answering fall themed questions. So I really want to use a yellow, which is why I have yellow on my eyes, and I just struggle with yellow, so I'm just really trying to do something here, and I figured using this like matte color fix would be the way to go. So yeah, we'll see. All right. Okay. So I have the questions over here. Do you have any fall traditions? Not really. The only thing I can say that I regularly do is I call Omar and have him come and clean the gutters and rake the leaves. That's it. That's the only tradition he know I'm gonna call right about now. Here's the thing. I have never had to do the whole raking of the leaves growing up in Los Angeles. And even when I was in Missouri for grad school, like I was in an apartment, so somebody else came and did it, right? But moving to my place here, I came and I moved in here years ago, but it was definitely fall season, and I saw all the leaves on the ground. I'm like, who's supposed to do that? Who's supposed to clean that up? Shouldn't somebody get that together? They were like, yeah, you, girl. That's all you. Child. Cut to me in Home Depot asking, do y'all have rakes? One and done, okay? I did that once and nearly fell out because I didn't realize that mess is hard. That's at least a 4-person kind of job, okay? So I just call Omar and I be like, hey, I don't even call him, just be texting him. Like, Omar, can you do the gutters? And he'll tell me a day and send me the bill. And I'm like, thanks, boo. That's my only tradition. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. I feel like it's a little patchy. So what I'm gonna do is I will put like a yellow on top, a yellow powder. Maybe that'll help it, but I'm just gonna let it dry down a little bit. And the color fixes dry down pretty quickly, especially if you stop messing with it. Number 2, if you could pick any one cozy fall clothing item, what would it be? Hands down, I would pick an oversized cardigan. Yeah, well, oversized sweater and or oversized cardigan. What I like about those is you can just throw them on with a pair of cute boots, and that's your entire outfit. Like, for real, for real. Or you can put on something, just something regular, and then throw the cardigan or the sweater over. That's another outfit. I think those are the 2 things I probably wear the most during the fall and the winter, I guess. Just give me a cardigan. If need be, give me some tights. I got all kinds of boots. Love it. That is my go-to, okay? I have so many of them. So yeah, I would definitely pick an oversized cardigan or sweater. Let me know if you wear those. Like, they're so comfy, and just, to me, they're just so easy. Just throw it on. Go about your business. What movie or TV show reminds you of fall? I would have to say Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls, because within like the Gilmore Girl community, it seems like everyone rewatches it during the fall, rewatches the season. I don't like, okay, I've watched it a billion and jillion times, and because I watched it at a time in my life when I just needed comfort, child. And so now it's just like, I don't know. And I watched it with my mom for a little bit, and so we still talk about it. But yeah, that's kind of the show that I would say reminds me of fall. I mean, you know, it's old now, and you can definitely tell by the inappropriate jokes and stuff and the fat phobia and the racism and everything. But other than that, love it. I am using, probably going to go between the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. open that up. The Sunrise. I think there's a yellow in here. And maybe even mine and Jan's Meet Cute palette, Hudson Valley. Just gonna find the yellowy shades in here and do what it do. Okay, what is your favorite fall comfort food? I don't know if this is fall, but I think it is. Around this time is when I often will make chili. Like in the crock pot. Girl, it's so good. So I'll usually, you know, brown the meat. I'll get some chili beans. I like to put black beans in there too. The like diced tomatoes. No salt added because I gotta watch my salt intake. And just put it all together in the crock pot and just let it sit and marinate and just everything come together. While that's happening, I'll get those old school Jiffy 75-cent boxes of cornbread mix. Get you 2 of those. Get the eggs, you know, like 2 eggs, I think. Put a little bit of cinnamon in there if you wanted to have a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of milk. Put that in the oven and let that just get all browned on top. And then I don't even eat it the first day, okay? I eat it the second day. So if I'm like, I'm gonna cook some chili tonight, we're not gonna eat it till tomorrow, because you just gotta let it, you know? Whew, that mess is so good. I be sitting here with a big old bowl, just, you know, in my oversized cardigan watching Gilmore Girls. It's just amazing. Loves. I remember someone being like, chili, you're supposed to eat that in the summer, I guess, on top of hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs. I feel like it's a fall food because it's just like warm and cozy, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just know I make good chili. When would you, or I'm sorry, where would you want to travel during fall? I have actually no idea. Fall always makes me think of school, because I was in school for so long, you know, 20-something years, that fall is just like, okay, you going to school. So I don't even think of really traveling in the fall, but I guess the only place I can think of is literally like Hudson Valley, because I've heard that it's real pretty during the fall, right? Other than that, I don't know, girl. Traveling is expensive, and you know now people be doing all kinds of crazy stuff up on these planes, trains, and automobiles. It's like not sticking. It's not doing what I want it to do. I don't like it, but we just gonna keep going because ain't nobody got time. What I'll probably do, you know what always saves stuff is a good shimmer. Because I feel like if I keep building it up, I'm going to make it worse, right? Even though I really want to build it up. I'm not going to do that, though. Do I have, like, a yellow shimmer? I'm 100% sure I do. I just got to find it. Okay, so I knew that I know I have them. So this is Lemonade from Sydney Grace, and then this is Chartreuse. Is this from Sydney Grace? I don't know. So we're gonna go with those. Just put that on top. Maybe it'll camouflage some of the areas that I'm seeing that are what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Skipping, I guess. But listen, I'm only do so much. Do you prefer the cozy side of fall or the spooky Halloween aspect? I definitely prefer the cozy side. Like, we didn't really do Halloween when I was younger. Like, when in school, you know, you would come with your costume on, but my parents didn't buy me no costumes. Girl, you better get a sheet, throw it over your head, and that's your costume. Or just, like, be some kind of TV character. Like, one year I was Shanae from Martin. But, yeah, my parents weren't really into Halloween. Like, sometimes we would go to church and they would have like a little, you know, like candy and stuff and games and such. I've never been trick-or-treating, so if one of y'all want to let me borrow one of your kids, I'll take them trick-or-treating. But yeah, I've never really done the Halloween thing. As I've gotten older, like sometimes I will. I think I've bought one costume. And see, sometimes for adults, it's just like the sexy costume, right? Like sexy nurse. I don't need my nurse to be sexy. I need you to just know what you're doing, babes. Like, I don't need you to be sexy, okay? Sexy doctor. I'm not looking for that either, okay? Not looking for that. Or like sexy teacher, ill. Or like, sexy student, ill. You have problems, okay? So, yeah, I don't know. I've even seen like sexy Hermione Granger, whatever her name was. Can I just have like something real simple? Oh, I did dress up as, I think it was a lion. I just wore like a brown bodysuit. I clipped the tail on my behind and I did like the makeup. And then I was just like, that's it. I got time for all that. But no, for real, if you let me borrow your kid, I will take them trick-or-treating, okay? Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, other movies, oh, shoot. What is it called with the Sanderson sisters? Hocus Pocus. That is such, I love that movie. It's hilarious. Sometimes when I think of me, Jan, and Erica, it's like Erica and I are the ones who are like, amok. So that one for sure. Hocus Pocus. That's the main one, because I'd be mad if I don't see it. I guess Beetlejuice. Yeah, I haven't watched that in a long time, though. Anything with like the Addams Family, I haven't watched that in a long time either. Oh, okay, there are some things that I like, but that's like Halloween, right? I don't know that that's specifically fall. I feel like those are more Halloween-y. But Halloween happens in the fall, girl. So. Okay. What is your favorite fall scent? Oh, actually, I think the scents I like are pretty year-round, but I love like an amber, like a warm amber. That's the best way I can describe it. A warm amber. Like my favorite cologne is Sexy Amber from Michael Kors. I don't even think they make it anymore. And I tried to go and get the lady to help me find something that was similar, and I don't feel like it's similar. Some Gucci. It don't smell the same. But it's just like this warm, sexy amber with like this woodsy, musky kind of just, I smell sexy in that. But that's kind of year round. I don't necessarily change my scent over the seasons. I always like that one. So I'm going to go in with Carrot Top next. And apparently I'm just using the Color Fix as like a base, which is fine. I mean, we're just going to see what happens. You know, I always got to look at the clock though. So I'm going to put that down. And then I'm definitely going to put like an orangey shade over. So I think what I'm doing is just kind of helping the colors pop. So we'll see how that works. Okay. What song or album screams fall to you? Yikes. I definitely don't have one of those. I feel like Jan and Erica are gonna be able to identify some songs and albums, but I'm like, no. I can't think of anything. Are there fall songs and fall albums? What is it? Just people singing about like leaves? Or like the Monster Mash for Halloween? Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one. If you were going to a fall dinner party, what dish are you bringing? I guess I could bring my chili, or I will actually probably just bring some drinks. Or me. I'm the whole meal, right? That's the only dish I know to bring. I'm not making nothing. I'm not baking a pie or nothing. Who's holding this fall dinner party, and why can't they supply the food? So this is a potluck? No, I don't like... I'm probably not even gonna go, okay? What is your favorite fall activity? Staying in my house. Favorite fall activity. What do you do in the fall? Y'all, you see what though? I think part of it is I didn't grow up with these seasons like that. Growing up in LA, what is fall? Fall is when school start, right? Like, so I don't know. I feel like I don't have these things to reference. I don't like that color. I don't know. What is a fall activity? What the hell do you do in the fall that's different from every other season? Yeah, y'all. These questions are for people who experience seasons. Because even now, I'm like, even when I was in grad school, girl, school is starting. Like, that's definitely not a favorite fall activity. Fall break? Like, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that one, y'all. I'm sorry. Would you rather go on a hayride or visit a corn maze? Literally neither. Now, I've never been on a hayride, okay? I just tell people, does it look like I go on hayrides? And I've been to one corn maze, and here's the thing, y'all. It was getting like dark, and I just don't, there are some situations in which parts of my identity feel like at risk, okay? Just think of the Children of the Corn, like all these shows where if you think about like a spooky movie or like a Halloween movie, who always goes first? The people that look like me, okay? And so I'm not trying to be out in nobody corn maze like that. If I'm getting lost, how you gonna find me? Don't leave me out here. And also, it's cold when you go in them corn mazes. Like, I went to one in grad school because my friend was like, let's go in the corn maze. I'm like, girl, you better hope we come back out because we got a paper due on Monday. So yeah, and then the hayride, I feel like just like, what do you wear so that you don't have like hay sticking you in the butt? Like, it's supposed to be like packed down, right? But I don't, y'all trying to, no. Y'all trying to start stuff that I'm not ready for you to start, okay? We're not gonna do this. So, neither one. I will stand on the sidelines and I will drink my hot chocolate over here in the corner. And you can go ahead and have a great time on your hayride. And I'm gonna wait right here for you to come out, hopefully, from that corn maze. Okay. Would you rather go apple picking or carve pumpkins at home? Now, I've never been apple picking. I have carved a pumpkin, again, once in college for a sorority event. I don't even remember. What is it? Yeah. I mean, what's it like to pick apples? They probably like, it's probably just all like squishy apples on the ground. And why are you asking these questions? I don't know. I just, and carving a pumpkin is like work. So for apple picking, like, I don't know. I think I would go with apple picking. But y'all, do y'all who pick apples, do you like, are you picking them to like make a pie or something? Like, I don't think I want to do either of them. So y'all be going real outside with these fall activities, huh? Like, carving pumpkins at home, I mean, I gotta clean up everything. Carving pumpkins is a lot. Like, it's work. But I feel like apple picking isn't necessarily like you just skipping through the apple orchards and just throwing one or two in your little cute basket, right? I feel like that's probably a lot too. Are there different kinds of apples? Because I like those like Honeycrisp ones. I like those better than the Pink Lady ones. How do you decide? Do they have all the apples? The red apples, green apples. What are we gonna do with these apples? I think I'll go with apple picking. Would you rather attend a harvest festival or an Oktoberfest party? I've been to neither, either one. Don't they just be drinking during Oktoberfest? You would think that would be the one I would pick, but I think I would actually go for the harvest festival. What do you do there? I don't know. It sounds interesting. Like, there's probably like, with the harvest festival, it's probably like different booths and things like that. So that could be fun. With an Oktoberfest party, are we just at somebody's house partying? What is the purpose? I feel like I'm not appropriate to I'm not the appropriate person to answer these questions because I don't have much experience with these things. And I'm not quite sure I want to get the experience. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure that I do. I mean, I know what I mean, but I'm not sure that I want to participate. Would you rather have pumpkin spice all year round or gingerbread all year round? I, like, out of principle, I'm not here for pumpkin spice. I feel like it's just, I don't even know that I've ever had pumpkin spice anything. But it's so like commercialized now, right? Where it's like, oh my god, it's pumpkin spice season. No. That's just Starbucks trying to make money off of people. Capitalism. Consumerism. I'm not here for it. It's just so, it's become like such this cultural thing that it's super weird. So pumpkin spice, no. Gingerbread, I don't even know that I'm a big fan of ginger. Like, them ginger snaps to me are just like, So, but out of principle though, I'll eat the gingerbread before I let you make me do anything with pumpkin spice. No. Would you rather go for a nature walk or watch a football game? Why am I like neither? Where are we going on this nature walk? Like, how long is it? Are there any inclines? Do I have the appropriate, like, shoes and stuff? How long is this nature walk? I think that's part of it. I mean, I don't really watch football, period. So, I'm not sure if I would have... Am I supposed to be having fun? If it's cold, I'd rather sit at home and watch the football game, because then I could just be reading a book or something, or knitting or coloring. But if it's nice out, then I'll go on the nature walk. Would you rather host a baking party or a costume party? Literally neither, but I think... Who's baking? Like, are we all baking? Because that would definitely influence things, but probably... And who's going to clean up everything? So, probably a costume party. Probably a costume party, but I would want to make sure that I actually had a costume. You know, I don't want to have to make one like I did when I was Shanae. I would prefer that I had actually a costume. Yeah. Would you rather go leaf peeping in New England or see the Thanksgiving parade in New York City? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, leaf peeping. Did I say that? Because I'm like, what the hell is leaf peeping? You're just looking at the leaves. I mean, I just feel like there's not much to see at the Macy's, the Thanksgiving Day parade anymore either. And it's gonna be cold. Oh, so you bundled up standing on your feet the whole time. Leaf peeping sounds like we might be able to sit down. I don't know why it's coming off like I'm so damn lazy. But that parade is cold. Just to see the same old janky parade floats. Like, no, leave me alone. But leaf peeping? What is that? What is that? Can't you just see the leaves from here? What? Do y'all do this? What is leaf peeping? I'm sorry if I'm offended anyway. This is just, you know, I'm from California. I don't know what this stuff is, honestly. I don't know what leaf peeping is. I've never heard of it, and I don't understand. You're just literally looking at the leaves. Then what? Like, what do you do after that? I'm confused. What y'all be doing with the leaves? You literally just looking at the leaves. That's what you're telling me you do. What is the purpose? Because it's not like bird watching, right? Where you could see different birds. I don't think there are different leaves. What are you doing? What do you do when you go leaf peeping? Because for one second, I thought it said leaf picking. I don't understand that either. But I almost feel like that would make sense. Like, more sense to me than peeping at the leaves. What is the purpose? Somebody inform me, okay? Teach me what I don't know. Because I don't think I've actually ever heard of leaf peeping. Maybe it's a New England thing. Yeah, that sounds like what it is. Everything's okay. Don't panic. Would you rather attend a haunted house or gather for a bonfire? Listen, why is all of my answers are like neither nor. Haunted house. I think I have been to a haunted house. But is this a haunted, like not scary farm and all? I'm not about that. So I think I would gather for a bonfire. So I've never been around a bonfire either. Is it on the beach or is it like in the woods? You know, what are we going to do? But I think I would do that. I think I would do that over a haunted house. I just feel like somebody going to jump out of somewhere and I'm going to just like bop them in the nose. And then I'm not going to be able to stay at the haunted house because I've been like hitting people. Ain't nobody ask you to jump out and scare me though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And is it one that they put together or made, or are we saying this house is haunted? Listen, I'm not trying to mess with nobody's spirit. I want to let them rest rather than having me come in there being a fool. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and go to the bonfire. It sounds like it could be a good time. Would you rather curl up with a book or have a movie marathon? Probably a book. Yeah, I'd probably curl up with a book. Movie marathon. I don't know. Yeah, I think because what movies are we watching? Are they fall themed movies? Because I don't know any. So I will go with curl up with a book. Okay. As we get to the final questions, I want to try something with my lips. I don't know how this is going to come out. And now I'm actually wondering if I really do want to do it. I'll take you along for the ride. I kind of want to use these 3 shades. And I have enough time to take it off before my first session, just in case it looks crazy. All right, so... I don't know if this is gonna work, y'all. My clients are gonna be like, are you okay? Yeah, girl. Let's try something. Like, do you see where I'm going? And are you coming with me? Okay, so let's try. Crazy, crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put the yellow on, and if I look sick, we just not gonna do it, right? Because who has... Too much? Yeah. Okay. Maybe if I also put like, you know how you could put gloss on anything and it'll just change it up? I might put gloss on top. Okay, are we ready? I don't think it's terrible. feel like it's a lot. It's a lot for just a regular work day, but literally none of my clients will be surprised. Anyway, last question. Would you rather host a cheese and wine night, or would you rather host a cookie decorating party? I honestly went and drank a bottle of Dolly Parton Chardonnay on behalf of Jan, so I think we all know I would rather do a cheese and wine night. And I don't actually know why we can't have some wine while we decorate cookies, so yeah. Anyway, so I gotta go work. I've already told my clients I'm looking a little intense today, so be prepared. They are all looking forward to it. I hope that some of this was helpful, and I also hope that you are continuing to take care of yourself. I'm sure you've already watched Jan's video and Erica's video. Yeah, I hope you can compare and contrast, because I have a feeling their answers are going to be better than mine. All of my answers were neither nor, and I don't know. So you'll probably get some more real answers from my good girlfriends. What else? I would love it if you liked the video, and I would love it even more if you subscribe to the channel. At least I will put the questions somewhere so you can answer them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.